We is live,
Oh, we are.
and you're gonna need your eyes.
Well, I think you need to realise. I've got nowhere to go from there. I've got
I
nothing.
do have real eyes.
Never say that again. Shift tab isn't working for some. Ah, shit. Shit tab, more like. I just exited the game. Um,
Oh, fantastic! Welcome to a blank screen, everyone.
this is my favourite part of the game. Black screening.
Yep, it's a good challenge. It really puts the work into it, and kind of goes well with your lack of eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I say that obviously black screen. Everything's black to me right now. Um, for the love of God, someone come and help me.
How woke of
Oh,
you! Thanks for the sub, laziest grey.
wow.
Or the follow. Wait a minute, we've got to learn this
It's
terminology. I still
follow.
have no
It's
idea.
follow.
Ah, yes, laziest grey, you are our new favourite.
You know, we said we'd start at 8.
We've still got a minute.
I know. I'm just getting stressed, man. You know, I wanna hit the ground running. I wanna hit the ground running. You know.
Yeah, I want to start this stream, already be 50% of the way through Terraria, so
Yeah.
everyone can just see us do cool shit.
Just, I was watching a speed run of Terraria earlier. 45 minutes it took, and Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's not like the game. I think can take a very long time to complete. It will take us a very long time to complete it. Again, I can't stress enough how much I need other people to be the experienced person on a game.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've never played this, so it's all news to me. It's all new.
Yeah,
I have no idea what even completing this is. Whew.
yeah.
And I'm in. You're welcome to come and join.
I'm joining Stutz.
Wow, well, that was an explosion of some kind, whether that was you or this random pink-haired girl who's throwing around bombs. Probably her.
I've
On
lost
reflection.
connection, weirdly. Why's that happened? This is embarrassing. I swear, it normally works first time. It's normally harder than this. Join game.
I'll take things that Joe said on a first date for £10, please.
You think I'm that cheap? I'm a lot cheaper. Fuck it, I'll host.
Oh, everyone get ready for some quality 10 FPS streaming.
You think I'll get 10 from this thing?
Now, if it all goes to plan, we'll get a Spoon's sponsorship deal, and we could probably even get someone like Rishi Sunak onto the stream.
Oh, I'd love to get Sunak on. I've got some real hard-hitting questions. Okay, sorry, I decided to... Man, how can I mute myself? Fuck's sake. Oh, just turn my fucking phone down.
I know conversation with me isn't the best, but you don't need to try and improvise with yourself now.
It's just, it's going to be more cohesive and more fun for the audience. No, I've got some real questions that I'd like to know, like, what's his favourite drink and who's his favourite singer? I'm currently going. He's a Bud Light kind of guy, and he definitely fucks with a bit of a maelstrom. Definitely fucks with maelstrom.
I think you're pushing it a bit with Bud Light there. I think you said. I don't see Rishi drinking anything besides a good old British lager, and a Bud Light seems way too American.
I mean, technically Budweiser's Polish, but I'll forgive that. Or is it Czech? It's Czech or Polish? Okay.
I don't know. It's your grave you're digging, mate.
What grave?
A very brown, wheaty grave.
Brown wheaty grave.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just been buried in the middle of a wheat field.
I'd hope so.
Sometimes I get the shivers, and that's just Theresa May running over my grave.
Now that is what I'd like to ask Rishi about.
Yeah. Have you ever gone for a runabout with Theresa May? Only non-journey characters may enter a non-journey world.
Oh no, my character's a member of the famous band Journey.
Oh, fuck's sake. That's fine. We just won't play on a drunk world.
This is the most disastrous stream, and it's the only one we've planned for.
Yeah, the Leaf Green ones were better. Just me talking to myself. Beat the first gym as well. It was Stutes who actually got the win.
Was it really? That must pain you to admit.
Well, I knew it was going to happen because he's a Mankey, and basically fighting is super effective against rock, so it's fine. I did get in a little cameo for Fern Fodder even. Yeah, one-shotted by Onyx, so I think that's the most Fern Fodder thing that could have happened.
Perfect. Yeah, lived up to her name.
Yeah, I am tempted just to leave her in the squad until the Pokemon League, just keep her at level 3 the entire time. Just build up a squad really powerful around her. But
Everyone needs a human shield, and just sometimes that human shield happens to be a toddler.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Hey, I'm not speaking from recent experience.
That doesn't defend anything. That was absolutely awful. Maybe the worst thing I've ever heard. One of the two. One of the two.
Now, I'm genuinely new to Terraria, so I don't really know much about the dynamics and kind of how it works as a game. Can I use children as human shields in that?
No, you can't.
Okay. Oh.
Only non-journey characters can enter a non-journey world. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. I can't use Richard Flambe, sadly. I'm going to have to use Big Bob, I think.
It's Richard Flambe, another Journey character.
Yeah, he just won't stop believing.
Hey, Big Bob.
Okay, right, so immediately off the bat, get some trees, and we want to build shelter this time. Please don't start a fight with the NPC. That'll be appreciated.
Why would I start a fight with her? She looks lovely, unlike that cretin Jeffrey who was trying to torture us by letting animals in all day and night.
Let's not. We need to build rooms, basically, so other NPCs can come. There's like a merchant and shit.
Oh my god, a rabbit just got fucking slaughtered. Oh.
And you're not even helping. Oh wow.
Well, I wanted to see what he would do to the squirrel if he was going to treat the squirrel any differently. So genuinely, all my knowledge of this game comes from about pre-1.8 Minecraft, and by that I mean I was one of these people who would say, "Oh, Terraria, do you mean 2D Minecraft?"
Yeah,
Minecraft already exists.
I hated that because, fun little fact, I've always preferred Terraria to Minecraft.
Well, I'm definitely seeing the differences. You know, like so far I've cut down a tree, built a shelter, and built a crafting table. So we're in unfounded territory.
Do you want to fucking go, mate? Because we can fucking go. Come on.
I intend to spend this entire time comparing the two. I tell you what I don't hate is this lady throwing around her amazing party bombs. They're awesome. Thank you, Candy.
Jeffrey would have done that too if he wasn't such a dick to him. But
all Jeffrey did, from my limited experience, was fire arrows and open doors.
Yeah, like the fucking legend he is.
No, not opening doors as in giving me a new career path. I'm talking about all he did was screw us over by letting bad guys in.
From the way you're talking, I think there was a bad guy already in. So obviously, it's an actual house and not just sticks. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. No, do not. You're the worst vegan I've met, just both morally and actively.
Do you not understand that video games are a way of letting yourself free, you know? Let yourself out. I'm not a murderer, but I'd play Call of Duty. And yes, I did just say murderer instead of soldier.
Yeah, no, I did know that. I wasn't going to say anything.
You know when the countries put out their adverts, they're like, you can fix a bike, you can fix a car, you can fix a car, you can fix a helicopter. Join us, become a murderer today.
Yeah, it's a job posting. I have applied for several murder roles in the last week or so. I'm really hoping for the serial killer role, but I'll take the spree killer if I have to. You know, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Why don't I ask you this then? It's a perfect transition. What would your MO be?
I think it would have to be just pure chaos. There isn't really an MO, because it's one thing I really. Have you seen Scream?
I have not. I've seen people scream.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not going to say it because I know you'll literally. I think this is one of the films you'd give it a solid 7 out of 10.
Oh, and that's what I rate most films, to be fair.
Exactly. I think you would find it moderately enjoying. enjoyable. What the fuck am I saying?
Oh, sounds like a movie then.
It is a movie. A lot of critics did say that. I think it was Roger Ebert who actually said Scream is a movie, and that's Roger Ebert. If Roger Ebert saying that about your film, you know it's a film.
That's pretty serious, yeah.
Who is
Whoever he
Roger
might
Ebert?
be.
Yeah, I was going to say you don't know who that is. Roger Ebert was a famous American film.
Wow, which film was it?
Fuck's sake. Film critic. You knew what I was going to say.
I genuinely didn't. I know so little about movies. It's honestly embarrassing.
Yeah, it's nearly night time as well.
Don't really get much money from killing squirrels.
Well, squirrels don't tend to carry a lot of money on them, to be fair, Stu.
They're more of the kind of store and invest sort of savers.
Yeah, they squirrel it away, is what I'm saying.
Squirrel it away.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man. That is nuts.
Like, I get that my joke wasn't particularly good, but you somehow still ruined it.
Oh, shit. Oh! Who's out there? Someone's out there killing rabbits. Oh, someone beat me to the rabbit.
For fuck's sake, just stop trying to breathe would be my main feedback for you.
Let it go subconscious. Yeah, I feel you.
No, why did I do that? Because now I'm thinking about my own breathing pattern.
Breathe in, and breathe in, and breathe in.
Breathe in, breathe in.
Hold, and
breathe in.
Breathe in.
Breathe in, yeah, breathe in. Candy, can you... Fuck's sake.
don't be mean to Candy, man. Or to the Candy Man.
You've not even seen the film.
It's a good rule of thumb.
Well, yeah, I've got sunflowers, which is good to deal with corruption, I believe.
I don't think I've ever seen that change a government official's mind, but I'll take your word for it.
You're making me surprisingly, uncharacteristically frustrated with you. Not saying that I'm not normally frustrated with you, but you've managed to make it worse somehow.
Well, if it's any consolation, we're only 20 minutes into the stream, so...
It's just going to get worse.
So how are you usually meant to deal with, like, things like zombies and stuff, then, spawning? If they knock down doors...
They don't
how
knock
do you
down the
build
doors.
It's not easy to kind of go around the back of things and stuff, so...
Yeah, so they don't actually knock down the doors. They just bang on the doors, which I find really annoying. So...
Yeah. No one likes a cold cooler.
Yeah. And there's nothing colder than a dead man. It's actually my EP that I'm releasing next
Nothing
week.
colder than a dead man.
Yeah, it's the title image of it. What word am I looking for? Title image.
Cover up?
Cover. Yeah, cover up. What? How have I just lost English? I've just lost English in general. Which is another question I Oh, I need to be careful how I word this. I need to ask Rishi Sunak. Is you know.
Yeah, be very careful with what you go from here.
Like the joke really isn't worth the risk.
Yeah.
How have they got in again? Oh, I think I know what I've done over there. Take that out, and I think
It's cool enough.
It's not that it's tall enough. I think that it's got a raised platform on the other side. So, as tall as it is for us, it's not tall for
It's
them.
still not tall enough? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just not tall enough. It's just not tall enough. Part of my mild-mannered cover series where I parody songs. But they're only ever so slightly different. The rest of the lyrics of that song are the exact same. But I just change, just can't get enough to just not tall enough.
I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely despise that.
Well, that's your mistake. You're going to be on the wrong side of history. It's that and obviously the doing the Yorkshire accent and singing whatever songs come to mind. Which is the best thing you can ever do. Give me a song, Stu.
Forget You by CeeLo Green.
First of all, fuck you. I only know that one line. Like, I only know the forget you. I only remember that bit. I can't. Girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's an Xbox.
I'm not
Xbox.
Atari.
Yeah. The way you play your game ain't fair.
It's not fucking fair. Should have been our fucking year. But he's playing the Xbox. And I've only got a fucking Atari. What I'm doing right now is prime entertainment. Like, Forget You is the radio version, right? Yes, it is. The original version is Fuck You, but Little Jimmy isn't allowed to hear the word fuck on the television.
One of the reasons I
he's
said it was
he's allowed to be in
because it's the worst
YouTube
version.
videos where he's advertising toys. That's fine, that's not child labour. But the word fuck, that's too far.
Of course.
Maybe.
Nothing wrong with singing about sex on the radio as long as you don't swear.
Yeah, I mean, sex is on fire. How do you cover that up?
We're getting very close to just becoming Kids Bop territory here.
Oh, I would love to be in Kids Bop.
In Kids Bop?
Yeah, like if when I was a kid, I would have fucking loved to be in Kids Bop. I'm 25 years old now, so it'd be innately creepy if I was in Kids Bop now. But
well, I mean, there is one fully grown man in Kids Bop, right?
Oh, yeah.
There is literally just an old dude who just fucking, I think, leads the songs as well.
Not anymore. I know what you're on about. That was very early on. It's changed now. It is actually by kids for kids. They even do.
Oh wow!
They even represent themselves legally. Just 12.
Oh wow! That's yeah. The CEO. Yeah, the CEO is 9.5 years old on Wikipedia. Yeah.
He wasn't actually a good enough singer to get in the band, but they found out he's incredibly litigious, so they decided to keep him on as the CEO.
The place that they're missing out on with Kids Bop is doing some more of the alternate music. They're very much focused on pop at the moment. I'm all for like hugging in the name of some of those that ride horses.
We're the same that built churches.
We've got Kids Bop in us.
Hugging in the name of.
Yes, Mum, I'll do what you ask me. Yes, Mum, I'll do what you ask me.
Oh, I'm trying to... Weirdly enough, my mind's gone blank. For someone who pretty much only listens to alternative music, I cannot think of a single alternative song. I've just got Call Me Maybe in my head for some reason. Which, to be fair, that's not unusual.
The song that's not unusual? It's not unusual?
Yeah, that's not unusual. Cuddle bomb, you're my cuddle bomb.
And maybe we can hang out.
Maybe we could hold hands, I think would have been better.
Oh, good. Very nice, very nice.
I did actually work as a temp writing songs for Kids Bop when I was 8 years old. It's where my desire to be in Kids Bop actually originated. Ah, we've got some copper! We've got some copper, boy!
Oh shit, the pigs, run! I'm just doing a bit of a read ahead just to make sure. There's a slime who has his own little
Well, it's not really his. It's actually he's taken the hand off someone.
He's just walking around with it like it's his own little hand. That's some good object work.
Well, it's not really good object work because he's actually got the object.
Oh, true.
Coming at me with these terms like I don't know what fucking object work is. Patronise me. So this is rope.
Hi, rope.
Rope allows you to climb on things. I'm going to kill that slime you like.
No!
You make too many in-jokes!
Okay, I think you're projecting here.
Wow.
Oh, there's so many of them who have these little...
Well, yeah, because it's raining.
Aww. They kind of humanizes them. Like, they don't like the rain either. They're quintessentially British.
They also absorb everything that it's... Oh, yeah, no, that is British.
Click on the armor.
Click on the armor, and on the right-hand side of your screen, you have equipment, like where you can put the items on.
Oh, the far right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're pretty well acquainted with far right. That shouldn't be too hard for you.
Yeah, let's save that for a later stream.
Yeah, let's save that for the Wolfenstein stream.
Something I would like to show you at some point is this this old forum I found, an old Google group that's called Alt Tasteless Jokes, and it is one of the weirdest cesspits of attempted humour that I've ever found. The joy of it is that all the content is from like 1996. You know, it's pre the internet really being a big thing, yet, you know, no one ever expected the Google Groups sort of thing, or Google Groups to have adopted whatever they did, to keep it around. So you have people who are using their academic email addresses to engage in tasteless, racist, homophobic jokes online, and oh my, is it a joy to read through.
What's in
Oh
there?
my god, there is wood, torches, swiftness potions,
Nice.
recall potions,
Nice.
teleports you home. Wooden arrows, good. I built a bow earlier, so that's gonna come in really nicely. Lead bar. Oh, and a heavy umbrella!
What does the umbrella do?
I think it gets rid of full damage, doesn't it? Look!
Oh, yeah.
See ya! Whee! Whee! Whee!
You could just do what I did.
Whee!
Rope's fine. Oh!
Whee!
2-1.
Honestly, I think I'm going to spend all my time just building big towers and going for a little ride.
We do need to build a sky tower at some point. So.
Ugh.
Why? Why?
You think he's going to live a good life down here? Rabbits are be underground.
Do you know how rare it is to find an underground rabbit? Quite.
I don't know. Let me go see if I can find any more.
Come on. Come on, blow them up, blow them up, blow them up.
Are you trying to blow it? Oh, I'm not allowed to kill rabbits, but you can kill flying fish all you want.
Yeah, they shouldn't exist. They're abominations. Oh, God. Oh, fat stacks of iron ore. There's so much ore around here. This is a good seed.
You are having a great time, Joe. You seem in awe of what's going on right now.
Yeah, this is amazing, dude.
Yo, Mary Poppins really got dark all of a sudden. Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens when the kids grow older and she starts to wonder what she's done with her life besides waste it doing a sort of, you know, a good servitude, but one that really didn't give her a creative fulfillment in life. Yes, you can sing to children, but they'll like anything, as Kids Spot proves.
I'm gonna stop you there, dude. Like, woman literally partied with cartoons.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a good place to be, but, you know, where do you go from there?
I don't have a response to that, not because you're right, but because I think it's a subject that genuinely does not have any responses to.
So, to loop back to something we were talking about earlier, about films and how I haven't seen them.
You've not seen Mary Poppins, have you?
I have, and I thought it was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I know you think that was a joke. I really know. I actually think you put a lot of effort into it as well, which is something, I mean, I assume you don't do. It comes across that way anyway, but that was maybe the worst joke I've ever heard.
Alright, well cool, I've got an hour and 20 at least to try and up that. And it was worse than in awe.
Yeah, get wet, dude. Get
Oh,
wet.
now you're trying to drown me, you cheeky bastard.
Have fun seeing.
Oh, because it's a body of water. I get it. Very good joke, because it's the sea. It's like having the sea. I think that's great. Well
no,
done.
it's just because it's dark.
Well done. Very smart. Very cool. Thank you, Fruidle94. It was a good pun. And no one can tell me differently. Keep going. More puns.
Ooh. No!
Is this piss? Is this piss?
It's...
Are we stood by a piss fountain?
Yeah, it's actually the urinals at download.
No, because like come down here, it turns into piss.
How dehydrated are you?
It depends on the time of day. But that is piss now. That's some good top quality urine right there. Oh, speaking of urine, I'm in. Stupid slimes.
You're the one who fell down into the piss.
Yeah. The worst thing is I'm wearing wooden armor. It's gonna soak right into the grain. It's not gonna look good.
Does that happen? Oh, that's not even me mocking you. I just don't really know wood.
Never pissed on a wooden slab before?
No, surprisingly.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it
not-
depends if it's been varnished and sealed. First of all, a lot usually do reject it because they are you know properly weatherproof and sealed. But trust me, you piss in the same spot enough nights in a row, and you'll start making some headway.
Like,
Oh my god, we can buy followers, guys! Someone in chat, get over to bigfollows.com. Amazing.
Welcome back to the chat, by the way, Big Follows. So, funnily enough, one of the things is you need to have a chat that has 5 people commenting in it to get an achievement. I think Big Follows may have just gotten us that achievement. So,
Oh well, we need to reward big follows in some way.
yeah, Big Follows getting a shout out on the stream. Don't forget to follow us.
Brought to you by BigFollows.com, guys. Get over there, buy your fake subscribers, and get those fake internet points you've always wanted.
It won't help you become an affiliate, but it might make you feel better at night. It won't.
Oh. Oh. I thought I was doing a good thing, but now I'm kind of unsure. After seeing your ordeals with the flying fish, I decided to attack one of these very aggressive-looking little goldfish that's wandering around.
Okay.
I was not expecting them to just die.
You killed a land goldfish.
I killed 2 at this point.
Stop.
Even after the first one made me feel bad because I was expecting a fight back, but once I knew it wouldn't, then I was kind of prepared.
Awful. Murder.
Yeah, you're right. I am in the army.
That's a great callback.
That's the agenda that I'm going to be pushing through stream.
That's not going to anger anyone or be seen as a contentious point at all.
No, of course not. I'm going to stick only to the simple subject that war is wrong, Brexit is fucked up, and coronavirus is good.
I hear you're also pro-life. Is that correct?
Yes. I do think those who are alive should stay alive.
I actually meant. Sorry, I think there's confusion. In terms of your pro that Staying Alive is a better BG song than Saturday Night Fever?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, you're wrong.
Staying Alive.
Awful. Not even the joke. The joke I liked. But your opinion. Jeez.
Be or otherwise.
They're getting better. I'm really hoping it was just a bit of a rut you're in and this is, where you improve.
Yeah, the 45-minute warm-up's over now, so it's time to go. Where does a zombie even go to buy an anorak?
Body shop.
Look, I understand we've been in lockdown for a while and going out shopping, but has not been something that's happened for a while. But do you think you can get an anorak at Body Shop? Do you think Body Shop literally sells items to wear on your body?
So, fun fact about... You know the joke where did the skeleton cross a road to get to the Body Shop?
No, I haven't. And now I've heard it. It's my favourite. No, I don't often do store-branded puns.
Live a little, man. You gotta live a lot.
I suppose. When it comes to puns, every little helps.
Okay, I enabled that, so I can only blame myself, but we need to stop. I'm telling a fun story about me, which is my favourite thing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was... I remember I was in a hotel in France. The year escapes me, but I believe it's the early 2000s. That was when I first heard that joke, and I didn't get it in the slightest, because I thought, where's the joke there? But I laughed along anyway, and I told it to several people who also found it very funny. Now, young me, still confused as to how this worked, just kind of assumed that it's some sort of in-joke that I'm not in on, and that everybody else knows about it, and I didn't want to look like an idiot, so I just kind of carried on as I was. That is until I think I was 21, and the founder of the Body Shop passed away. In front of a room full of people, when that was announced, I just... Oh, I get it now! Because until that point, I'd never put 1 and 2 together. I just, even at the age of 20, I assumed that it was just some weird in-joke that I didn't get.
But I love that. So you thought it was the same vein as why did the skeleton avoid the party because he had no body to go with?
Yeah, exactly that. I think I heard that joke just before I heard the Body Shop one. So it's like, oh, okay, body-related joke, that makes sense.
Did you hear what happened to the cannibal who was late for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to assume it's got something to do with an arm and a leg.
Oh no, he got the cold shoulder.
Fuck you, dude.
2 cannibals are eating a clown and one says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Yeah, I knew that one. Everyone knows.
2 clowns are eating a cannibal and one says to the other, "Do you think we fucked this joke up?"
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's not that it's the joke, it's the fact that it works on you.
Well, I don't have a good sense of humour, so a lot of your jokes do work on me.
I'm just going to go set us up some storage. There we go. What?
I don't know. You're just going to go set us up some storage, just plonk it down, just go, there we go.
There we go, sorted.
That didn't need to be announced.
There we go.
Just remember, we do need to save some money to get the merchant here, so...
Whoop, whoop. Yep, money is being saved. But Joe, first of all, can you come outside with me for a second? Come outside with me for a second.
No!
Please.
No, because you've just spent money, haven't you?
Come outside!
I am
Come
going to
on.
finish building the rooms upstairs.
I promise you'll have a good time.
I won't.
Alright, come upstairs then.
No, don't do that, because you know I've got to go up there.
Come on. Come on, come join me.
Oh,
you know you want to.
I don't want... I have no intent whatsoever.
Come on.
I'm not coming up.
I promise you'll have a good time. You'll have a ball.
I won't have a good time. I won't have a ball. Because you bought the beach ball. I thought you did.
Woo!
Be productive. Do something with not just your time, but your life. We were getting along, Stu. There's a period of time that we were getting along.
Yeah, the cannibal jokes really seem to bring us closer together.
Yeah, you know I fuck with cannibalism.
It's an interesting choice of words.
You know full well that I meant what I said. Go on. Go above the wall. Come on. Leave that goldfish alone. He is a handsome...
Go! Wait, there's a goldfish? Here! Hey! Hiya!
Why? You didn't need to kill him. That goldfish could have had a family.
He was getting on a bit. It was the right thing to do. He had become a bit of an old fish.
You're a murderer. You're going to go away for a long time. Deservedly so.
For goldfish slaying?
Yes. In this world that we are the law. We create the judicial system. And goldfish slaying is one of the most serious crimes you can commit in this world.
Well, okay, how about this? I'll go and put down a little grave for you, and that'll forgive me for my sins.
Is that how you think penance works?
Here lies an old fish.
No, he wasn't. His name was Jerome.
Murdered.
He was a Capricorn.
By a murderer. Murdered by a murderer. Not the government employed kind.
You need to choose a new hill to die on, Stu.
So the point of this game is to basically build a house and move everyone in. And have loads of friends.
No, there's bosses and stuff that we have to fight, but we need to get set up before we can do that, Stu.
I've done the goldfish boss. Look, read, look. You've
got
a nice...
Run!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
I hate you.
They're freaks of nature. They're not supposed to exist. You know that they were selectively bred to try and walk on their fins like that. That's not natural, man.
But their life. They exist. Don't they deserve the same standard of life that we do?
No.
Fuck, I didn't think you were going to say that. I'm cutting wood, stay there.
Didn't want you to have the guilt of killing it, man.
Fine, I'll kill this flying fish that you love so much.
I don't care about the flying fish. Go on, man.
Ow! You're a murderer.
I know. It even says so on the gravestone back there.
Your flexes aren't welcome here.
If we have bosses to fight, the best thing I can be skilled at is being a murderer.
Bartering. The most important battle skill of all.
To barter.
Yeah, to barter for your own life.
I intend to win against the bosses, not survive.
Surely survival is winning though, in this fucked up crazy world we live in. Why do you come for your deaths? There's 3 of them now!
I've got it.
No,
it is on! It is on! How dare you? How dare you take the life of my little goldfish? You said we make the laws, all goldfish are rightfully mine. There we go.
We've got a merchant.
Yay! Hello. Lighten the mood with 99 torches. This is nice. Lots of privacy to store my wares. Thought he said warts. I like the scenery in the forest. A good view attracts customers. I think he is definitely senile if he thinks that where we are in the forest after the severe deforestation we've caused.
He's clearly living in the past, but let's not pick on him for that, okay? We have absolutely desolated his homeland.
This wasn't his home till he just decided to move in.
I mean, it was always spiritual.
Oh, he sells sickles and ropes and shurikens and mining helmets. To be honest, my money is better spent over here with candy.
This isn't a dating sim, by the way. You can't date candy.
I think it's working its way in the right direction. We have a rapport. We both enjoy giant balls.
It's not going to happen. Literally not in the programming. Are you proud of yourself?
Joe.
No, I saw.
Joe, that was it. It only has one shot.
Yeah, I know.
What a waste of one of my 12 silver coins.
Look, just the demonologist is on his way. Let's put on big boy trousers, okay?
Alright, 1 second. Yeah, thank you. Open it up for me. Yeah.
No! Run! Run! So
You know what would happen otherwise? If we just left them, they would get captured by carnies, they would be put into little bags, and before you know it, someone is stamping on them after winning them in a hook and duck.
Is that what you do?
Well, that's what bad people do.
So it's what you do.
I was putting them out of their misery, thank you very much.
How much do you actually know about fish?
I know enough to know that they should be in water, submerged by it.
So you want to drown the fish. That's what you want to do.
Alright, now I feel like you're twisting my words a little bit here.
You said you want them to
Do I want to drown the fish?
Yeah.
Technically, drowning a fish would be bringing it out and putting it in air. You can't project your humanness onto
Wait,
a
sorry, no,
like
that's
this,
not
you see.
drowning.
Yes?
No, that would be suffocating because they can't breathe. Putting them in oil, I suppose, would drown them. But you can't drown them in air. You can't drown anything in air.
That's a good question.
That's not a question.
Well, let me just work it out here, because there's people asking if the air humidity high that you could drown from just breathing. Apparently, that's not possible, like scientifically.
I've kind of just zoned you out.
Is a fish in air drowning? Suffocating. Here we go. Answers.com. Do fish drown or suffocate in air? Here we go. If only anyone had answered the question.
It says no, doesn't
If only there's a goldfish I need to go and see.
Why do they keep coming back here?
I did make a gold fishing account, a local social media, and invited them all here for an anything goes fish in the bowl party. Like a swingers thing, but for fish.
That fish in a bowl, you just said that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
say
not
that.
even the worst part of what you said. Going back, you thought saying what goldfish was somehow funnier than catfish, I assume?
Yeah. Although I should have said catfish because cats also kill. Oh, hey guys, you got the Evite. Yeah.
Why? This shouldn't be happening.
It's a tough job being a goldfish hunter, but I do what I can. One day these plains will be free of those pesky goldfish.
If anything that's been proven in this game is that it's not a tough job, they come to you.
But there's just so damn many of them, it takes a man of stamina to be able to deal with it. I think I know how to play this game now. Oh, hello.
Oh my
You
God,
must be Tom and Linda. Yeah.
Can you not, like, go for the worms or something?
I'm not going for the worms because it's kind of funny that, the fish turn up and it just looks like a bit of a sausage party.
I mean, I don't think it makes sense, but you could have said fish finger party, I guess.
I don't think there's any fish being fingered here tonight.
Not my kind of party, then. We probably should actually start doing stuff tomorrow. It just needs we need a day where it's not raining, really. We've been really unfortunate with weather. Why is
Well, you see, I changed the Evite now. Noah's Ark is still looking for 2 goldfish, and they keep arriving in there too.
Is that some sort of, like, sex play, or is that just what you're
What, Noah's Ark? Have you ever Noah's Ark to girl?
It's where you invite your 2 hottest friends. They come
Here's
on a
where-
2x2.
You need 2 friends, 2 siblings, 2 parents, 2 aunts, 2 uncles.
What are you doing, step bros?
And Noah lined them up 2 by 2. And a deluge of semen rained down.
Is that actually like verbatim the quote, like a deluge, or is that just?
I don't. Deluge is just a fancy watery word. I know.
Is it even like? I can't argue it, so this isn't me like insulting, calling you out. But is it even? Is that even right? Is it a water word?
A deluge is a great flood or a heavy down.
God damn it!
Yeah, I think the worst part about this is that I'm learned.
Don't say learned ever again.
It is one of those words that sounds like you are completely not learned if you say learned.
You need to have like.
I'm a learned gentleman.
Oh, I see. Go for the northern accent because no one northern could be learned. I also can't say it apparently.
And you see, my work has paid off. My sacrifices to the heavens have stopped those pesky goldfish from coming around.
Leave the frog
Time
alone.
to celebrate! Whee! Good shot. Very good shot, sir.
Just stay the hell away from me.
Oh my.
I've got the beach ball, bitch.
What? Joe, I will burn down this house. I will burn down this house.
Do it, bitch.
Alright. Hello, demolitions expert. Oh no, he's a demonologist, isn't he? That's what I thought. Ah, no, this...
There you go, your ball's out there.
What? I'm in the middle of something else now. I don't care.
Oh, so we can just leave the ball there for it to despawn.
Oh, is that really all they did?
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to see something really cool?
No.
No, it's like a Monty Python reference. Look.
No.
Yeah, it'll be really funny. It'll be really funny.
Fine.
Come on,
What?
follow me. Follow me. Look,
on.
look, come on. Come on. Look.
Come
And then
on,
you
come
go like that. You see them, you go, whoop. Whoop. Holy hand grenade, isn't it?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Holy hand grenade. It's pretty good,
References
isn't it?
don't make things necessarily funny. You do know that, don't you?
You're not the Messiah. You're a very naughty...
Ugh. I just wish you'd do more work around the house.
I do plenty. I go out and I'm trying to earn our keep. Ooh.
You spent money
Yeah, that's...
on a fucking confetti gun that you could only use once.
Yes! You didn't see that, did you?
I saw the exploding body parts, yeah.
Well, let me tell you, you won't hear a hoot.
I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad that you cut out there. I'm gonna take it.
Killing rabbits is a hoot.
You know that rabbits aren't owls, don't you? Like.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah. Damn, that's my mind's going, Joe. I'm just gonna sit for a second. Let me just. How do I even get confused between rabbits and owls? I mean, they can both of their heads can turn all the way around, but only one can survive it.
Are you a serial killer?
I'll tell you what, I've murdered a bowl of Frosties in my time.
There's not even anger there anymore. That's what you've done to me. You stole my ability to feel anger and replaced it with apathy. You foul demon boy. And it's fucking raining again.
Oh, I'm gonna have some work cut out for me. I mean, there's still so much to be confused about between owls and rabbit. The French eat both of them, don't they?
No, they don't eat owls. At least they're not famous for it.
Huh. I mean, both of them eat rodents and small mice.
Okay, I feel like you know some facts about both.
They both live in barns.
It's not impossible for that to happen, I guess.
They seem to be actually mostly the same creature, really. The more I think about it.
One has wings! And a beak!
That's true, but then what does the owl have that's similar?
Oh my god, I hate you, I hate you. Why did I agree to go on this venture with you?
Because, and I quote, you love to be the experienced one on a game.
That's literally the opposite of what I said. Literally the opposite. I hate being the experienced one. I want to ride the curtails.
You can ride the coattails of all these amazing bits of goldfish herding that I'm doing.
I might be wrong, but I think it's actually curtails. Curtails, not coats.
Coattails?
No, curtails or curtails. One of the two.
But what is that other one?
I don't know, but for some reason, I'm pretty sure that that's the thing. Like, that's why it's so surprising, because like coattails make sense. Ooh.
I'm a free spirit. I dislike so many people being close to me. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here, he says, surrounded by people in what is no longer a forest.
Yeah, but
You're
it
an
was.
idiot, Cody.
I mean, there's no need for that.
What an idiot.
He's just all kinds of mean. He's done nothing wrong. He's done nothing to deserve this. This abhorrent treatment you give him is not needed or expected.
I think I'm deflecting, you know. I'm not being treated very well at home. All he does is want to build rooms and put tables and chairs in them and dress the same as me and argue that owls aren't a subbreed of rabbits.
Because they're not!
Hmm.
Then...
Do you want a lead sword?
I'm getting a tin broadsword.
Alright.
That sounds like a name. That has the cadence of a name. It's thunder and lightning.
What would that dude be like?
Tin broadsword, he's very into his golf.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, to a dangerous degree. He goes to the Masters every year, including this year. He actually he went as a volunteer.
He shouldn't have done that. He really shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, he tried to kind of volunteer, but they wouldn't let him. So he ended up just dressing up as like a tree. You can actually catch him in some of the holes because he's the only tree that has binoculars.
Yeah. Always lets him down. Whoa. Alright, it's a little bit less of a sausage fest out here. I may have just decapitated 5 worms at once. And a goldfish.
I am going to go get more stuff.
Are you? Because it looks like you're following me.
Yeah, you were ahead of me when we... Why are there so many of them? We need it to stop raining so this stops happening.
I don't know, I think it's helping me do the world a favour. Oh!
That's one of your many
Hug was
grapes.
removed. Oh, I'm taking that.
There's another one down here as well.
I need to start erecting these for all the goldfish.
You would have to die so many times. Which
They can have a mass grave.
Oh, that's horrible, man.
It's better than no grave, isn't it?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, it's another piss stream. I don't know if I can do this, man.
It's a desert stream, dude.
Ugh.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'm having a great time. Don't want to get soaked now, do we?
You can't just keep getting away with this, that's what I'm saying. I wonder how big Follows is.
I'm not sure, but I know what I'm spending my next pay on.
Big Follows? Subscribers?
Big follow. Yes. You know it. The biggest of follows. I think I looked at that website the other day when they commented, and yeah, it's like £10 for 1,000 followers. So I mean, if we want to get to 1 million, that's only £10,000.
It's golden. To be the biggest channel on Twitch.
That's a worthy investment.
I'll finally be PewDiePie.
Yeah, we need to talk about your dreams, by the way, man.
Well,
you can aim higher than to just be someone else.
Well, I can't think of anything better than being me, except from being someone who's not me. I often fantasize about, being in someone else's skin.
And you accuse me of being...
Never said I was going to kill anyone. I just kind of touched myself to it. Jeez.
Oh, like second-hand skin.
Yeah.
What, the rest of the body as well, or?
It's mostly just the foreskin. I like to wear these finger gloves. That's the mental image.
I don't know if I can continue going.
What the
I don't know why, but I just imagine it would be so elastic. And do you remember those toys you would have as kids? The little like rubber semicircles that you would pop inside out, and they would slowly strain and then go pinging up towards the ceiling as they folded back to the normal size.
No.
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
No.
So there was like little rubber like hemispheres, basically, right?
Yeah.
And they were like really thick rubber, and what you would do is you would put your thumbs on the top of it and like push it so it's like it's inside out, and there would be so much tension that it would slowly try and unflip itself, and then when it did, there was obviously so much force that it would just go pinging up into the air. I used to play with those a lot when I was younger, but That's what I imagined a circumcised foreskin would be like.
See, I now think I know what you're on about, but I don't understand how you've possibly come to that conclusion.
Eye poppers, is that what they're called? Thank you, Laziest Grey.
Admittedly, I'm the weird one because obviously foreskin finger gloves. I need to accept that I am the proprietor of those. I wonder what other body parts you can use as accessories. Obviously, a arse hat would be great.
An arse hat? I would use a butt as a pillow.
That's not clothing, dude. That's absolutely against everything I just said.
Okay, alright. Let me have another go then. I would love an earring.
Made of?
I was in a ring for my finger that's made of an ear.
Okay, that's fun. That's cute.
Isn't it? Isn't it? I could be like, have you seen my earring? And people would be like, oh, pierced. And I'll be like, look! And it would be on my ring finger.
I'm glad that this is the kind of content we kind of shoehorned ourselves in for. We don't want it to be too substantial or thought-provoking. Just body parts.
Yeah, we've found our niche.
Is it cannibalism or I mean, what's it close to? Cannibalism or necrophilia?
What? Just taking body parts and you just... Oh, I just searched eye poppers thinking that would just give me the... has given me some horrendous image results. It's terrifying.
Well, is it just like people like doing the whole popping their eyes thing?
Yeah, like, yeah.
I don't know what, that always reminds me of... Did you ever watch the Guinness World Records show?
I don't... Definitely image being very, partnered with Guinness World Records.
Did I get that wrong?
There was something that had that as the picture. All that's come to my mind is Rude Tube.
No, it's definitely not. The only reason I was going to say is because, first of all, Ian Wright was one of the hosts, if memory serves.
Wait, what?
I think it was Ian Wright.
Oh, righty, amazing.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, could have been John Fashley. It's also not John. It's a different Fashley. I get a lot of 90s footballers mixed up. Yeah, and that was one of the episodes they had people in who could bulge their eyes out, and always I always wished I could do that. That will flip my eyelids. I always wanted to be one of those kids who were able to do that.
Oh, yeah, I remember the people who flip their eyelids back. Cool.
Fucking freaks, and I love them for it.
Yeah, no, that's why I haven't gone back in a week.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so, like, there's also the people that can, like, really, like, mess around with, like, their nose and stuff, aren't they? You know, they can, like, dislocate it quite easily and things.
What? No, I missed something there. You said
Well, I was saying, we were talking about bulging eyes. After the eye poppers thing, I moved on to talk about people dislocating their nose.
Yeah, why? What can't you go back to for a week? I missed that. What did you say?
I suppose you're just going to have to watch the stream to find out more.
Oh, I don't want to have to hear my own voice.
Boom, got us another viewer, just like that.
Well, it doesn't really count when it's me.
Oh, log out and look.
Again, it's more the principle that's the issue here, not.
Look, just all I'm saying is the people back at school who used to, pop their eyes out or flip their eyelids, dislocate their nose, or even like their fingers, those kind of people. It was very creepy stuff, and yeah, so that's why I haven't been back to school in a while.
You said a week though. You said a week. Like
Yeah.
before COVID rulings, that's a weird statement.
Is it? See, I volunteer with their youth centre, you see. What I do is I go and help kids get on the right track, and usually the right track is getting them to stop dislocating their fingers and popping out their eyes and, doing all of those sorts of tricks. It's a very generous thing I do.
I'm going to leave you now.
Okay.
And it's only mostly because of what you've said.
Oh, there's a lot of tin ore here.
Have I missed all the tin?
Nope, there's no tin ore here. Oh my goodness, you had to do it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just had to.
That was such a dumb thing to do.
I knew it was there and I thought and drown me.
I won't even
Our
lie.
entire cave system.
That wasn't actually intentional. Yeah, if you want to help me unplug this tunnel, that'd be great. I mean, I can't. There we go.
Oh, there's still a wall in the way.
Fuck's sake.
Wait a minute. If we add some blocks to catch it, there we go. Smart. I don't want to get wet though, Joe. Let me just keep your head.
Yeah, I'm really worried that my hair's going to get wet, so thanks, dude. I really appreciate it.
Okay, don't worry, I've got you covered. I hope you've learned your lesson about just digging through walls now.
I saw that beautiful, beautiful shine, and I wanted it, and I got it, and I saved the day. I don't see what the issue is.
Saving the day after you put the day at risk is not something to be proud of.
Its history is written by the victors, and I won.
I suppose, yeah. The water's not going to be writing history anytime soon. Oh, you bastard.
What's that about the water writing history? Making you history.
That's the soggy truth of it all.
I love a bit of soggy truth myself. It's actually what my...
Yeah, it's a weird alternative to Truth or Dare that we play.
Yeah, soggy truth. It's where you spin a bottle and who it lands on has to jizz on a biscuit. And if it's either that or they have to tell a truth about themselves. But no one ever chooses that because that's not as fun.
It's not fun.
Yeah, always go for the soggy biscuit.
You know, your mic cut out for a split second for me, so I just had in my head I was going to be a bucket of water pulled over you, like ALS, you know, the ice bucket challenge. No, of course, you go straight to soggy biscuit.
I don't know why you think I was going anywhere else apart from soggy biscuit, dude.
Alright, Joe, so we're cozy, we're on our pajamas. Let's sit down and let's play a game of Soggy Truth.
Okay, let me spin the bottle for no discernible reason.
Oh, of course, because whoever it points at... Oh! Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Get your dick out, I guess. Or tell us the truth.
I mean, I've got the biscuits here and they're rich teas, but I kind of want to go for No, I'm going for the soggy biscuit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh, God, use the digestive. They're flimsier, so it makes it more exciting.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna call a scene on that.
Cut. Joe, how did audio of our last sleepover get onto the stream?
I just keep it for the memory's sake. You know.
You should not be making soundboards out of our intimate conversations.
Look, when we're big boys and we have all the subscribers, people will pay for our soundboards of our special nights together.
Yes, but you need to save it for Patreon content. You can't go giving away your best bits for free.
That's how you build up a loyal fan base, dude. Trust me, I know this. I had a YouTube channel that had like 400 subscribers. Anyone knows anything about marketing, it's me. They used to call me Mr. Martin. They still do, it's my name.
But then again, there's that just hanging outside to Twitch now, so I guess we could live stream the next sleepover.
Live streaming Soggy Biscuit. Oh, Soggy Truth.
Soggy Truth. It sounds like you've got one, but you actually do have two.
I personally like to play it with a Ritz cracker. Because
well,
it would be disgusting, but luckily because of the moisture of the semen, it is a lot less dry.
What's disgusting me here is the fact that you count a cracker as a biscuit.
I mean, the same thing pretty much, just one's got sugar.
So they're different.
I said they're basically the same. I never said they were. Oh, well done. Well done.
What are you talking about?
Water, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. And do I apologise? No. No, I don't. I'm the big soggy boy, okay?
Yeah, I forgot about that nickname. The thing is, you really need to stop putting it on t-shirts.
I think it's fine on t-shirts. I think the problem is putting it on my CV. It may be what is costing me so many job opportunities, but at the same time, they need to know my preferred name. And if they don't welcome me every day of work, said it's the soggy boy, I'm not gonna work.
You know what? I now understand your current employment status.
Yeah.
I would argue it's almost like you don't want to be hired.
You're not the first one to say that. I'm still confused as to why people keep saying. I just want a job where I'm going to be happy and respected, and if they're not going to call me the big soggy boy, then they clearly don't respect me. I need to be boss hog in this office. Ordering the interns to get, like, coffee and then throwing the boiling hot coffee in their face. Yeah, maybe I do want a cream cracker with my coffee. That's for me to decide. Like I said, though, I'm not going to drink the coffee. I'm going to throw the scalding hot coffee in the intern's face again to show them who's in charge.
But just to level things out with you here, Miss, do also have an apprentice role here. It's only slightly different to an intern.
Am I
but in terms of hierarchy,
am I higher up than the intern?
This, yeah, yes, you are higher.
Sold. Call me the big soggy boy.
I will not. I am your manager. So therefore, you do not have that rank over me.
Are you?
And you know that everyone here already calls me Damp Dave. So I feel like you're treading on my territory a little bit.
Damp Dave. How did you know my arch rival's name?
It's just intuition, really. You know, someone like start to work out like the nuances of their character and their life, and I knew that someone called Damp Dave would definitely be the one getting in your way.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that was a boulder fell.
You stood on a... Oh.
I'm very intrigued to know more about Damp Dave's character.
Damp Dave, well, me and Damp Dave, we first met, what year was it? I'm pretty sure it's 2003, could have been 1999, it's one of the two. He was a chippy, and I was working in a chippy at the age of about 8 or 4.
Sorry. He was a chippy?
Yeah, as in like kind of carpenter kind of guy. It's a terminology that you should know.
I see. Okay. I thought you meant that he was just kind of all round positive or something.
No, I'm surprised he thought that and not that he's an actual chip shop. That's where I would have gone, but you know, you do you, man. You do you. Oh! You can come in. Or can you not? Can you not actually make it in? Oh!
Who are you talking?
You'll see when you get back. Ooh, Stu man. Cody and Candy seem to be getting along really well.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm on my way back as quick as possible. And I'm ready to impress.
Beautiful.
Candy, I do not wish to see you popping other people's party popper. You hear me? I've got my brolly out, you know I'm serious.
Oh god, what kind of relationship is this?
1950s one.
Do you like my new pet? Did you just try to hit him?
No, I was just trying to stretch. I was just stretching my arm out.
Look, do you want to see what he can do? Just because
Yes.
he's objectively better than you?
Go on, what can he do?
Oh, he can actually go indoors now. He wasn't able to do that earlier.
Oh look, he can get stuck inside with me. Hello. I wish I had my beach ball right now. Where did you get him from?
I just picked something up that summoned it. Eucalyptus sap. For some reason I can just summon a sugar glider. That's what they're called.
Oh.
That's what I've been doing since I got back, even though I did have plans. Because I got really excited. Oh, look at him, he's cute. What have you got, Edmund? Maybe a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe. Oh, that's funny. That is
brilliant!
really
Wow.
funny. Oh, wow.
Oh, good, good. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh.
Brilliant. What film is that from?
Star Wars.
Ah, yes, of course.
So,
Oh, speaking of which, Cody, do you want to command someone to execute Order 66? Hey,
I don't know.
it's a Narnia reference for you. Right there.
I've never seen. What was it? You called it Narnia? I've never seen it.
Narnia?
Yeah, Naya.
Yeah. Narnia. Prince Caspian, I believe, is one of the films.
It's pronounced Kasabian.
That's the one. Isn't that the one where they wardrobe and they form a little cult?
No, you're thinking of Harry Potter in the Chamber of Azkaban.
That's the sequel to Harry Potter and the Children of God.
Yeah. I want to see
Hogwarts initially was just a Jonestown-esque gathering of wizards and witches, and luckily they managed to pull it off, and it worked out well in the end for them.
Did you hear there was a woman, American, believe it or not, who rewrote the Harry Potter books and changed him being a wizard and all the references to the wizarding world to Christian.
Sod off.
No, it genuinely happened. I'm not sure if she's done all the books, but I know she did the first one. It's all about a kid. He was the chosen one because he's like Jesus. Get it?
Oh, brilliant! Brilliant. Harry Potter and the Carpenter's Stone.
What's that?
I think Joe's getting a call from a movie executive. I think we've just been signed. I think we've just got our first deal through.
Yeah.
Joe, how was it? What was the news?
Yeah, I've been signed for Luton Town. I'm going to be the new centre back. It's a big deal for me. And my fans, obviously.
Oh.
It's, most importantly, I think it's a big moment for the board. They have been trying to sign me for going on 23 years now.
Joe, you told me that you were searching for the big deal that would make us know names, household names.
This is show business, kid. Everyone for themselves, eh? That's my audition for generic bad guy.
That'll come in handy for your Luton Town audition.
Yeah. I wanted to do for my audition for the centre back. I'd like to perform a scene from Marcus Aurelius. A smart man would have chosen something that they knew.
I was going to say, I'm waiting for you to quote it.
No, I can't. Hey, dude. Hey. Squirrel.
Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Oh, the power.
See, it means I now have a chance to stop you from killing goldfish.
You're going to have an inventory full of wild animals.
That I've had to save from
No! Harry Potter and the Prisoner of the Romans.
Harry Potter and the Fall of Stalingrad.
Oh, I don't think you're reading the King James Bible. Oh! You're too focused on religion. You know, I think on that TPK, I think that's a nice place to end it.
Yeah, I suppose.